John Mayfield, the business tech guy, with your 2-minute tech tip. Now, this week I want to begin a whole series of 2-minute tech tips on Evernote. I've got to be honest with you, for years I've been clipping things and storing things in Evernote, but I wasn't using Evernote like I should have been using it. And after I watched a recent webinar on Evernote, I realized I had been missing the boat. So let me show you over the next few weeks some of the really cool things you can do as a business professional using Evernote. Come on, let's go take a look. Now, today I want to show you some really cool things you can do with Evernote. If you've never used Evernote, you can download Evernote for free by going to www.evernote.com. I'll go to evernote.com. We'll take a quick look at the website. Then I'm going to show you the application that you can download for both the PC and the Mac. I'm at the Evernote website. Now you'll notice right here you can download Evernote. And if you click the download button, it will ask you right here if you want to download this. The application. I'm on a MacBook, so naturally it's pulling up the App Store, and I can download the app right here. There's no charge for Evernote. It's free. If you're on Windows, you'll have a link that you can download and install Evernote on your desktop computer or laptop computer. Now keep in mind, Evernote has an app for most mobile phones, most smartphones, as well as most tablet devices. So not only do I have Evernote on my iPhone and my Android, I have used both an Android and an iPhone. I have both Evernote on both devices. I also have it on my iPad, and as you can see right over here, I have it on my desktop. Now we're going to again break these 2-minute tech tips on Evernote over a series of weeks. Today I just want to focus on notes, and I want you to understand that Evernote actually I'm going to click all notes, and you can see that Evernote really will store any kind of notes and information that I'm putting inside the application. Now Evernote is in the cloud, so when we store items in Evernote, they're going up and being stored or housed at the Evernote server headquarters, and then those documents can be accessed from remote locations wherever we have an internet connection. So you can access your documents from your mobile phone, your tablet, or even from a family member's computer by logging into the Evernote account. So some really cool things you can do there. Just think in terms of that. Now I'm going to go back to Google, and this is my 2-minute tech tip today for Evernote and what I want you to think about. Evernote is really like a search engine, and we're in my home office here, and if you could imagine that every time I found a piece of paper or a website or an email or any kind of document, or I took a picture and I took this piece of paper and I tossed it into this room, I could just keep tossing and tossing and tossing items. And at some point, this room, in fact, the entire house, maybe even this entire block that I live on, would be floor to ceiling of papers, documents and everything. And if you could imagine trying to look inside, in fact, for fun, let's just type in Google, room full of papers, and I'll select images, and we'll find an image. And if you were like this image right here, and you're thinking, how in the world can I find that paper? It's somewhere in that stack. Evernote's like a search engine. So if I go back to Google, I can simply go to Evernote and just type in a keyword, and it will go find that paper. Let's take an example here. Here's my Evernote account on the right, and I'm going to search inside Evernote for the word Paris. I like Paris. Any document that has the word Paris in my Evernote account has now been pulled up and is easily accessible for me. So that's our first tip today. Think in terms of Evernote as a search engine. It's your digital mind, and you can throw documents and information into Evernote, and it's easily accessible by searching just a few keywords. Now, next week, I'm going to show you some additional ways you can find documents, but for now, that's our 2-minute tech tip for this week. As always, thanks for watching, and yes, I know I went over 2 minutes, but hopefully it was a good tip and you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.